So I'm here today with Lillian Brandao, who is a local business owner with Servpro here in Greater Boston area. I just wanted to introduce her to you. She's one of our business partners, and she has some great things to say, and they do a great job with everything related to works around the house, and they have been great with some our past clients, home buyers, sellers, and homeowners. So Lillian, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and I'm excited to answer some questions here so you guys can learn a lot more about Servpro and what we can offer our customers.
So Lillian, how long have you been in the business?
Yeah, so we've been in the business since 2016. We started with one franchise, and now we're at 4 franchises. Things have been great.
And what inspired you to get into this business?
I currently have my producer license, so I can sell insurance.
Yeah.
So we owned an insurance company, an Allstate insurance company, and we had water damage in our office, and a company, Servpro, had come in to help us basically remediate, so take out the water, and then they put up fans, and we got to doing some research. So my husband went in, did some research on the business, and we realized that it was a really good franchise to own, so we sold our home and invested in the Servpro franchise, and we later sold our insurance agency, and so we've been with Servpro since.
Great, great. And how many office locations do you have in the Greater Boston area?
Yes, so we have 4 locations. So we have Allston, Brighton, and Brookline. We have Cambridge and Belmont. We also have Jamaica Plain, Roxbury, as well as Hyde Park, Roslindale. However, we can service all of Massachusetts. We're licensed in all of Massachusetts, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what are some of the things that you do around the homes, or is something that I know that once I called you and I had an emergency, right?
Yes.
And you did a great job. So can you tell us about, we had a little water damage or something like that, but can you tell us something about your services in general?
Yeah. So we're the number one. So Servpro is the number one remediation company in the country. And so we are faster to any size disaster, but that is for water, mold, sewage, fire. We even do graffiti, like we'll clean graffiti, so your high hazard cleanings that you need to do. And then we also have a reconstruction branch. So anything that we remove during our remediation process, we have the ability to put back. So we're your one-stop shop.
Yeah, we love that. So even at our company, we are one-stop shop. Sell real estate, but also we have mortgage and insurance at the same time. Mm-hmm. We like to partner with brands like you because you also are a local expert at the same time. So you like to work with local businesses. Mm-hmm. And one thing that I had experienced with your company is that you are a business owner, but you are still involved with the process, right? So, something like managing.
Yeah.
I've seen you going on the fields, inspecting property.
Yes.
So you are hands-on,
yes.
Everything, right?
Yes, we are definitely hands-on, and I feel like the best way for you to be able to serve your customers is to basically know what's going on. Again, be hands-on. So I do hold the construction license. So we have construction supervising license. We also are all IICRC certified, which basically that is the best procedures for remediating, whether water, mold, fire. And so we follow these standards to the T, and we are a top recommended vendor for most insurance companies. Yeah. And so that really helps your customers feel safe and feel comfortable that when they're hiring us, we know what we're doing. It's not to put down any other company, but you're coming to a reputable company that's going to get the job done the first time. And we use industry accepted pricing tools. So what you're getting is fair trade pricing when we give you a quote on the cost.
Yeah, that's great. And can you also tell tell us about the product that they're using?
Yes. So our products are all made in the US, and so they're made by Servpro. It's plant-based. A lot of the products we use are plant-based, so they're safe for your health. That's really one thing that I really love about Servpro. I use those products in my home. It's going that I feel I have an issue with, like degrease or what have you, and I feel safe that my kids will be okay, my pets will be okay, and that's fine. So we use Servpro Orange, we use Servpro Green. It's all patented and made by scientists in Servpro's corporate office.
Exactly what I appreciated working with you about how safe these products are, because when people want to do something in their house, because they still live there, right? And you come in and you have to repair, let's say, and water them. It's at the same time, by using these safe products, it gives a consumer a big ease about your service at the same time.
And so another thing that you can feel safe with is like, so if we're removing, like we call it demolition, we're still going to treat it as if, you know, it had some type of, like, maybe perhaps it had like microbial growth or something like that. Maybe it doesn't, but we're going to treat it in that way per IICR standards, just to make sure, one, our employees are safe, but also you're safe too, because of that exposure now that you have. And by Massachusetts law, everything has to get asbestos testing. So we're doing everything to standard to make sure everyone stays safe. So our employees as well as our customers.
Yeah, very good. And one thing that I noticed when we work together and with our client is that how quick you are, have like 24/7 service, right?
Yes. Yeah. So we are open 24/7. That's the truth. We're an emergency-based company. And yeah, a lot of it is like, it's efficiency. So it's, the process is the same, or so we have similar processes for water versus mold versus fire. And that allows our trained technicians to get in there, take care of the affected area, put up equipment so we can stabilize the environment, make sure there isn't further damage, and then we come back at a later time when we've gotten like the asbestos testing, we've spoken to your insurance, made sure that you have insurance coverage, or however it is, giving you a quote, and make sure that we've dotted our I's, crossed our T's, and make sure that we come back and finish the job off so that everyone's happy.
And I assume that you take all the permits, you can work with insurance.
Yes. Yep. We're all licensed. Some of our other employees hold licenses, so we can pull permits in all of Massachusetts. And then also we have our insurance, like, so we're fully insured. We're above the limits that are required for most, like, certificates of insurance. So when we work, we can also work with, you know, property managers, general contractors, because we have limits that are above the norm. So we're available for that too, not just residential property owners.
So Lillian, I also work with a lot of home sellers, right? How they can benefit from your service. Let's say I have a house that might need a TLC or something. Is something that you also can provide some services?
Yes, we can certainly provide that. So it could be a situation where you just want to have, like, freshen up the paint.
Yeah.
You have something that is just unscrewed or needs like more work. Our construction division can certainly come in and help you with those projects, whether it's small or whether it's big. You want a full renovation in your basement, what have you, tiling, painting, HVAC, electrical. We have the one-stop shop to be able to help you and assist you get that TLC done. Whether you're looking to enjoy your home for 5 more years or you want to put it in the market in 2 days, we can assist you and help you make your house feel a lot more like a home.
So this sounds great. So I know that you provide a lot of services. You are a local business owner. And if somebody want to get in touch with you, so how they can get in touch with you?
Yes. So again, my name is Lillian Brandao. You can call the office. We're available 24/7. I'm at 617-903-5055. I can also be reached at my email, so office@servpro10837.com, and through your awesome agent reaching out to Mr. Elia, and he can put you in direct contact with me, and we can get the ball moving and let you know how we can assist and help you make your house a home or put it for sale so it can sell quickly.
So fun.
Well, thank you. Thank you too. I appreciate it.